Womi o Bella womi.
Mama Africa, your children are home.
Hello, beautiful people of the world. Welcome back to Familia Pablanu. We are a multilingual, multicultural family of 7 from Nigeria and the US, currently immigrants to the Pearl of Africa. We will be taking you on our journey of what it's like to be living off-grid in a very small town in the Pearl of Africa. If you've been following our story, you know we came to the Pearl of Africa to raise our children here for farming and self-sustainable life. But we encountered major challenges along the way, including being scammed. Would we let these challenges stop us? Kiloki, lọ́síwájú ẹ̀. Ó fẹ́ bá ẹ ṣeré nìyẹn. So we are a multilingual family, and that means in this vlog you will be hearing me and Pablo speak Spanish and Yoruba to the kids. I will speak Yoruba and Pablo will speak Spanish to them. So if you have friends or family member that understand Spanish or Yoruba, please share this video to them or invite them to watch this vlog with you. Yeah.
Estáis jugando bien juntos, ¿eh? Muy bien. Sí, es mi pie. Time for the kids. ¿Te gusta? Champiñones. Finally growing mushrooms again.
Yay, it's been good.
At least she's eating well.
If she can.
Oh, she looks terrible. La pobre. At least she's not feeling too bad.
There's only a pros. Like, there's only good things to being the last born. But it turns out there's a one con. If you have older siblings that are toddlers, they give you everything they've got, including their dirty hands and their, what else do they give? Their
like Rafa just touches her eye and boom, she's got pink eye.
And they give her food with their dirty hands, and she got H. pylori, for example. So she got everything from them, and their flu and stuff that they got from school.
She gets everything.
Everything.
Because they're just touchy, and Sherry.
They're sharing, they loving, sharing is caring. Okay, I'm not sharing already. So it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful morning here in the Pearl of Africa. Welcome back to Familia Pablanu. I am the one and only Anu, and we are going to the hairdresser. I'm taking Elena with me because Bella is not feeling well. Maybe tomorrow she'll go and get her hair done. I need a repair as well as wash. So come with us in our local town here and see, in a small village, see how we get our hair done. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Hey. Hello. Oliotia.
Bye.
Nani oliotia?
Bye.
Nani oliotia? What's up, oliotia? Come on, you. There is our salon just around the corner, and we are ready to get her hair done. One thing that you would notice is that you don't see any shampoo being used in our hair. Yeah, we only wash with water. And I told the lady that's doing our hair to warm up some water beforehand, and just very hot warm water is what we wash with. No soaps, no chemicals. And afterwards, we are going to apply shea butter, just raw, pure shea butter in our hair. There it is, the pure shea butter. I am noticing that a lot of the salons, so far all of the salons I've been to, do not know what shea butter is. They don't even know that it's being produced here in the Pearl of Africa. So I brought my snacks. I brought some watermelon to snack on while Elena gets her hair done. And they use yarn or wool to braid her hair because if they use synthetic hair, it will just fall right off because of the her hair is a little since we stopped using chemicals, it's soft and it's very amiable to the hands. So yeah, what they could use is the wool that they're using right now, and it's working very, very well for our hair. You see all the curls coming in. Yeah, if I wash with water and I put the shea butter, you just see the definition, the curls, the beautiful, beautiful, healthy curls just shows up in our hair. I'm like, where has this been all my life? And why have I been using harsh chemicals that just make it coarse? As soon as the water leaves the hair, it just becomes coarse and unable to be managed. Yeah, but this one it's just beautiful. Yeah, even myself, I stopped using chemicals. I just stopped using shampoo. Just use water, very very hot warm water, and apply shea butter, and I am so amazed to see how soft my hair has been since then. Yeah, we brought Mide and she's just playing there on the ground and yeah, it's been a good experience because I haven't taken them to a salon in our small town since we moved. So it's a beautiful experience for them and they're so excited to get their hair done. And while we're doing hair and having fun, there was a guy on a keke bicycle that just showed up. It was apparently selling tilapia fish. It was there riding off. He sold it. I think it was was it Nkuminya? Nkumi Biri Satu. I think it was Satu, which means it's 30,000. 30,000 Ugandan shillings was how much that fish was. So he just sold it. He just go by selling things on his bicycle. He can't get more small town than that. So this girl was helping to hold the fish until the lady is done so that she can put it inside. And it's all done. She loves it. She loves her hair, and she actually chose the type of beads to put in her hair. But there's a twist to the story. You'll hear it later. Let's keep going. But for now, she's loving the hair. Now this style is called shuku in Yoruba language. Shuku. There's so many ancient style that has names to them, and this is called shuku. Well, we'll have to go back again tomorrow so that uh, Bella can do her hair. Hopefully she feels better by then. She's not feeling good right now. All right, now we're heading back home. Yeah. I need to go to the market to do groceries, to buy produce. Yeah.
Yeah, he's mucha hambre, ¿eh? Ooh, it's a bit of string from the greens.
Yeah, we're very hungry. So today's lunch consists of SOS-free, that's salt, oil, and sugar-free, whole food plant-based, that's brown rice, sautéed beans, sautéed greens, avocado, and with a lot of spices. It's so delicious. Now, Mide has a version of that minus the spices. She cannot handle that much pepper yet, so it's delicious. It's delicious. You need to try it. All right, so took the boys to the market with me. um, yeah, it's a new experience definitely going to the market with the boys. I've never done that before, so it was nice, and they get to see the market. They get to get out of the house today and follow me to the market, so it was nice. Now we're back home. Pablo is not feeling too well. He had some gut issues. Bella is a little under the weather. Hopefully she'll feel better tomorrow and she'll get her hair done tomorrow. And then I got her hair done today. So we're home now. Let's go and unpack the produce. Yeah. Why are you picking random stones?
That's the lamest question.
Because you said you were picking random stones. So I said, why are you picking random stones? Let me give
I'm picking up random stones in order to make a small walkway.
Walkway.
Yes.
Right.
You want to see my walkway?
Yeah, I suppose.
So I wanted to do a raised bed,
My boy, got
but I didn't know how.
Hmm.
But I realized we needed a walkway because otherwise people were gonna walk all in the garden area because it was all dirt.
Yeah.
Cuidado, Tulio. So I put down bigger bricks, bigger stones, and now I'm putting down smaller stones as we get near the top. And the smaller stones will fall in between the bigger stones. And over time, the walking on it will end up packing it down more. And I'll get some sand from over there and fill it in even more. So it will...
Oh, mashubu atuleo.
That's why I was telling him to be careful.
Oh.
And I pulled out all the dirt that was here because it was good dirt, good soil. I didn't want to waste it. Of course, they're going to want to play with them. Entonces, mételos aquí. So, by pulling all the dirt out, it ended up raising this area.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be a nice raised bed. I want to do Swiss chard and stuff like that I bought because we want our own greens so they don't have pesticides and stuff sprayed on them.
Yeah.
We want to grow organic.
I just hope these children don't
This
come
is the
there.
best place for greens. So I want to make use of it, not just waste it. So that's what I've been doing this morning. The kids were helping. They were pulling out any rubbish they found.
I know. I just didn't grab a camera
broken glass.
earlier. I was seeing it like, they're
All
helpful.
the kids were over here helping out, taking all the trash, pieces of trash.
Pieces of cloths that's
Found all
been
kinds of stuff in
decaying. Oh, madam. Yeah.
Found all kinds of stuff.
Hey. Kí ni bàbá ní kò jù dànù yẹn lọ? Ó lè ṣèyàn léṣe, ó lè gúnyàn iṣó nìyẹn, ẹ lọ jù dànù. Níbo ló máa jù sí? Ajá.
¿Quieres hacer un vídeo? Sí. Ok, estoy haciéndolo. He wants me to take a video of him. Muy difícil, ¿eh?
Papá, hay mucho
Ajá.
más.
Sí.
Romper esta.
Ajá. Uy, muy fuerte, ¿eh? Está muy duro.
Sí, está muy.
A ver, ¿te ayudo a levantar eso? Pesa bastante. So, I just dumped it on here on the spot that I was doing. We're just going to spread it out and pack it in. Muy bien, Tulio. Just spread it out and pack it in. And then every time it rains, it's going to pack it in even more. I also put some clods of hard clay that I found when I was digging deeper in here. Oh, as you can see, I planted some peppers, different sweet peppers, and also some other tomates. And what else? There were already some, maybe entula, like types of eggplant here, I think. And then there were some gooseberries that we planted as well. But yeah, I'm going to put a lot of greens all in here, like Swiss chard, sukumawichi, things like that. Which would be like, what do you call sukumawichi? Is spinach? No, not spinach. Collard greens, like that. Collard greens. And then I think this, I think I'll finally take it out of the pot. This is a sugar cane, so I'll put it next to this other sugar cane maybe around there, just to get it out of the way, and then reuse the pot for something else, something nicer. Maybe a tree. ¿Verdad? ¿Verdad, Rafa?
The next day.
Okay, echalo. Right. So the kids and I are getting, well, Bella's getting her hair done today, and the boys are going to go to the garden. Yeah, that's where we're going. Yep. So, if you guys have been following our stories, you know we had the scammers and we had land issues, and currently that we are in court fighting for our money back, and it seemed like we've been stuck. We've been in that waiting place for a while now because things were just not progressing, and yeah, we're still not closer to our self-sustainable life that we came here to live. But we are glad we're here in this very small, peaceful town. Village life is very peaceful. Simplicity is bliss, indeed. Yes. Má bọ̀ kí n bá ẹ tú. Mi dé má ṣe báyẹn sí mi. Ní kàn bá rí orí Bella. Ó ti ń ṣe irun. Now Bella made a promise to Grandpa. Grandpa told her that if you let them do your hair without you crying or screaming, you should receive some present. So this is how they're washing the hair. The lady here does not have hot water, so she's using cold water from the jerry can. Now I had to leave the other lady that did the hair for Elena because she was the first time she saw me, she asked for 3 times the price, and I'm like, do I look like a bag of money to you, lady? Because I mean, I know the price of washing hair and doing simple style. But then she smiles like, okay, it's okay, bring money. But anyway, she has a little child, and that child seems to be disturbing too much. And yeah, it took a long time before she finished Elena's hair. And it turns out Elena does not like that side piece, that the 2 things hanging from each side of her ears. She didn't like it, so I undid her hair. So we will have to just redo it here. Actually, I did redid the hair just here. Wọ́n ti ṣe dáadáa. Ṣé òun rí rẹ̀ ń bẹ̀? Ṣé orí rẹ̀? Kò rẹ́rìn. Now this lady not having hot water will come into play later in this video when I come back here to have my hair washed and repaired. So keep watching for what that means. You guys, did you know I had to cut Bella's hair because as soon as I touched her hair, this is Elena, by the way. Bella is the one doing hair right now. As soon as I touch her hair, she will scream and scream as if someone is putting a hot pepper in her mouth. That's how she will scream. And then it turns out we came here and she's got the encouragement from my father, grandpa. So she was so more than excited to come here. And then whenever the lady was doing her hair, even if it hurt, she just said it in the most quiet voice. Yeah, it is paining me, with the Ugandan accent. And I'm like, is this not Bella? Oh my God. And I told the lady too, like, this Bella that does not even let me touch her hair at all is doing very well. Anyways, long story short, she did well. She did so well. I'm like, aha. So she's growing up. One thing, if you are not from around here, you're not familiar with Uganda, is that people are quiet around here. People are not loud. Even students, yeah, they teach them to be very quiet. Bella, inú yín ti dùn mẹ́yẹn. Ó yẹ ní iṣẹ́ ẹjẹ́ máa lọ. Àti ń lọlé nìyẹn. Ẹ ti ṣe ṣùkú nìyẹn, àwọn nǹkan tó ń pe irun nìyẹn. Irun tẹ́ ṣe yẹn ṣùkú náà pé. Ṣé o mọ̀ wọ́n ni? O mọ̀ àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ ẹ nìyẹn. Ọ̀nà bẹ́ẹ̀ rà á. Wọ́n kì í nìyẹn. Pẹ̀lú kò ní eyín. Eyín tiẹ̀ náà ń bọ̀ wá yọ láìpẹ́. All right, so we got the girls' hair done. Now we're heading back home. Yeah. They did it well, and I think they're happy about it. Now we have to tell Grandpa, Baba Agba. Grandpa Baba Agba, you know, me Uganda. Grandpa. No, Jaja ni Mama Agba. Kini Jaja? Kini Baba Agba? Oh, Timafi Ben, so I'm. Anyways, we're telling Grandpa that they've done the hair because he said if Bella let them do her hair, at Mama Agba, no, we'll tell Grandma as well that she let the salon person do her hair so that they'll both get a present for doing the hair nicely. Àti lọlé. Oya, aja lọlé. Ilé là ń lọ. Okay. Oya nle. Lóko kó pàdé ilé. Ẹ jẹ́ ká relé. Ilé là ń lọ. Àgbẹ̀ kan lóko kó pàdé ilé. Ẹ kọrin. Ẹ jẹ́ ká relé. Ilé là ń lọ. Àgbẹ̀ kan Rokoroko bàbá ilé. Ṣó Bella máa bọ̀ ń bíbá yín tiẹ̀ náà. Ó ti pọ́n. Pablo, what are you doing now?
Oh, gotta have some jackfruit because Mama's having her craving again. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a Sunday thing, no.
It is. It's your special Sunday treat.
Yes, it's
I
awesome.
was one step ahead of you today and was already working on it before you even had your craving.
So,
Pum, pum. Ow. Me ha cortado.
Okay, then.
Elena. Bella, jẹ́ kí n wo irun ẹ tuntun tí wọ́n ṣe yẹn. Irun ẹ ti rẹwà bẹ́ẹ̀. Àti Elena náà.
Bàbá. Àti bàbá.
Ok, jẹ́ ká pe àǹtí ọpẹ́ ká fi
Bàbá
ránṣẹ́
máa
sí.
fẹ́ràn mi.
Inú wa dùn.
Wọ́n wá fún ẹ̀bùn.
Tó pọ̀ jù lọ.
Wow. There are some inside.
Peeled already?
Just a few. Just remember we told them not to peel all of them.
Very good.
Yeah. It's not. So this is almost the ending of October, guys. This is almost the ending of October, and it's the beginning of raining season in the Pearl of Africa. And I'm looking back now. We used to live in Midwest America. It will be freezing cold by now. So even when it rains here, there is still sunshine that comes, and it's really hot. Actually, it's really hot during rainy season. So I'm thankful for the sunshine. I'm thankful that it's hot. If there's one thing this Ugandan weather has taught me is learning to dance in the rains of our lives, because there is always sunshine after it rains. Well, let me do. Rafa náà ń jẹ tiẹ̀. Díẹ̀ Rafa. Bella kò dáa. Bí ọ̀kan kò jẹ́ kí n rí ẹ. Ẹ mú kí o jẹ́. In our household, we love jackfruit. It's a Sunday event. So Sunday, we cut up a big old jackfruit and we eat it slowly throughout the day. It is slowly becoming a tradition. We love it so much. If you've never tried jackfruit, you are missing out a bit. It tastes like bubble gum. It's so delicious. If you get the right one, oh my gosh, I get addicted sometimes. So it is time for me to now get on with doing my hair. So I'm on the way right now, going to the place where I got Bella's hair done. So she will wash my hair and she will plait it. Oh, no. She will repair. I need a repair because I'm not about sitting at the salon for another 5, 6, 7 hours for braids. It will take some time before I take these braids out. It took me some time to put this on. So I'm kind of, what's the word? I forgot the word. Anxious. No, not anxious. I don't want to do it now. Anyways, so I got there. She does not have hot water. I'm like, crap, what am I going to do? I preempted and I got a flask filled with hot water. And she used it to wash my hair just with water. And then we applied shea butter. Now she's doing the good old repair. She's doing something like crochet. Like she used a crochet needle and grabbed the hair, put it inside out, make it tighter. And it looks very tidy again, very tight on the scalp again. And it's very neat. Yeah, I like that there's option for repairs. What I like about this hairdresser is that she asked, how much do you want to pay me? Because the previous one gave me 3 times the charges, as if I didn't know how much it costs to do these things. So I was so glad I told her about the other one. She laughs like, wow. See a lot of this matoke that's almost falling. And I saw one of this bogoya that's been taken many times. Let me take one more because the birds and people have been taking it. Oh. It seems like maybe it's just sitting there. Maybe I'll take just one from there. Oh, I found one that's actually ripe.
Let me take this ripe one. It's in here. Ew. Birds are actually eating it. Let me take this one. It's just big and nice. I took one earlier when I was going to get my hair done. That one's good too. I'm just glad this thing is not falling over yet. It's still going to fall. Oh boy. Alright, I bought some matoke. Maybe I'll add it to my matoke. I'll put it in my bag here. Those ones are not matoke. Those are mbogo. Yeah. Anyways, now I will head back home. Let's go back home. That is the tree. No one is taking it. Maybe I'll take more tomorrow. Another time. Now let's go. Bye bye. Mide, show me what láti bẹ̀ yẹn. Mide o. Okay, Tulio. Rafa. Oh gosh. No. Check him again.
Anu is sort of our resident barber. She's learned a lot of different tricks and has been practicing with our boys and with me and how to do different hairstyles and whatnot. And so here she's working on Rafa. Then she's trying to cut Tulio's hair as well. It's amazing when she cuts her hair how different they look. It's crazy. It's like you kind of get used to them. You think of them as little boys, and then she cuts their hair and suddenly they look so much older, even taller. Like you notice all these things about them. I don't know why. But so Tulio's next. But yeah, raising children, especially boys, is a lot of work. And yeah, kudos to Mama here. Kudos to my mother as well. She had 4 boys from the get-go, 4 in a row, before having girls and others. So it was, I can't imagine what it must have been like. It's very difficult raising boys. They're, as they say here in Uganda, stubborn, meaning they're a bit hard-headed. They're very intense about what they do. Tulio in particular is very strong physically as well as mindedly. And then Rafa, interestingly enough, is quite the brave one. And Tulio will even call Rafa to come with him to the dark to turn on a light or to go to the toilet or something. He'll bring Tulio, or he'll bring Rafa. And actually Rafa starts leading Tulio there. It's quite funny. But even though Tulio is the bigger one and the stronger one, and definitely shows it. But even though they can be quite a struggle, boys definitely. And sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, I like girls so much better sometimes. But in the end, they learn so fast, they grow so fast, and before you know it, they're self-sufficient. And this is where the girls, they returned home from school and they're a bit soaked. But but they made it. They made it back in between some of the downpours. Yeah, so back to Mama. So she learned this trick in Nigeria. If you've seen the Nigerian barber who cut my hair in the small town of Vilaramoki where we were staying. And she learned this trick, although she's improvising now using chalk, school chalk, rather than baby powder. Or talcum. And Rafa here, you see when the sun is shining through his hair, it looks a bit red. It's kind of interesting. I think they get a lot of my American combined geneness. I have so many different colors in my hair, so he's probably got some of that Scotch Irish in there somewhere. But as I was saying,
you're getting tall.
They grow up fast.
Qué alto. ¿Por qué te vas?
He's just leaving us. Okay.
Chao.
There's Tulio.
Ahora te toca a ti,
Independent
Rafa.
already. Okay, it's flooding a bit. Gutter system? You can just dig a trench?
Right, but this is really bad.
Like, what do you call that? Dig a ditch along there?